Right, guys, we're back for another Guess Who episode, and we've got a very special guest on. As you guys can see, we've got Dan Jackknife on this very special episode. Do you want to say hello, Dan?
Hello, everybody.
It's
Hello,
it's certainly been a long time coming, isn't it? You've been wanting to come on, and we've got you on. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I'll have a little chat first, as we always do in these, and then get into the guessing where we do our 2 premium packs and a standard pack as well. Hopefully we can bring some pack luck to the scene. We're also going to be doing it on the newer interface of Footstock. We haven't done that yet, so we've got the fresh pack animation, will be lovely. I can't wait for the actual desktop interface to come out. I don't know about you, Dan, but the official one, because we're hacking the system at the moment, aren't we?
Well, with a bit of our development skills, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. So. But I mean, the standard question we always ask people when we bring them on here is sort of how you got involved on Footstock, and I think it's a bit more interesting coming from you because you're one of the early birds. You got on Footstock nice and early, so yeah. I mean, to tell us how you joined and what it was like, what Footstock was like early on for us guys that joined a little bit later.
I'll say, well, I was one of the OGs. Pretty much got introduced by Danilo, our last season. The winner of the 10K,
didn't he? Yeah,
and he was looking at the Indiegogo campaign and said, "Oh, this might be something you might be interested in." Yeah. And then I say, "Okay, give it a look. Ooh, I might as well go for it." I think I went for one of those gem packs. It was some funny names. It was called something Harry pack or something. It was like 1995 or something like that. So when you first start, I think there was about £10 credit or £5 credit is a lot on top of that when you first start. Okay. And then you open a few cards. Yeah. I think one of my first cards, I was laughing as well, but I got Harvey Barnes. Then I had, I think Phil Jones was a memorable one.
Oh yeah, Phil Jones classic. And the question is, did he have a ridiculous picture back in the day? Has he always had
it was the same picture. You see him, it's like this. We're doing a tackle as well.
Yeah, classic.
He's got a bit of a fabulous face. I do like that.
Does, yeah. So I assume the packs were completely different. Now, were there different tiers of packs right at the start? Were there always different tiers, or were they just the one to begin with?
Pricing is different, but in terms of a tier, it's always 3 tiers. So
it always has been, is that? Okay.
Yeah, it always has been. In terms of the I mean, we go back to the old app about how it was working. I think the way it has improved, I mean, we didn't introduce tournament credit until possibly throughout summer. There was still rewards, but you can see the rewards now. You can get about 73. Now, at that time, I think it was like less than that, about 60 something, because you didn't have. There's added some more on,
and that's something I really want. I know they are going to target. I think it's in the plans for this month, I want to say, but I can't wait for sort of rewards 2.0 or whatever coming out, just because I think there's so much potential there to give people an incentive to do certain things on the platform. So I'm excited for the new rewards that hopefully are coming out sometime in December. So yeah, I mean, that's obviously how you started. So you were very early on. Know a lot more about the platform than a lot of us, and it sort of tells in a lot of your tournament finishes, and in particular, I think you.
I don't think so.
I'd say in the bronze. I mean, often when I look in that bronze, you're up there in the sort of top 10 at least.
I've still played the cheapskate tournaments, really, because of just you could say I'm a bit of a sissy boy to jump onto the gold and all that. But it's just more to do with like economically. I just thought go into this, play with the small gems, and then because I know I'm not going to play the gold even this season for the moment, so I actually sold some of the 5 stars and 4 stars, and then I recruit gradually again when I want to, because I know that long season tournaments like 100k, I never do well because I'm rubbish at FPL anyway. I can't predict that. I'm more like a small bursts, like round to round, like a boxer.
Yeah. No. I don't think there's anything wrong with your strategy, and I like that. I mean, if I wasn't wanting to make money from Footstock, I think that's the best way to do it, because you can enter those entries and they cost, say, £1 to enter, And you haven't got to worry. You haven't got to think, I need to win this. I need to do well in this to make my money back. It's only £1. You're not too worried about it. If you do well, it's a bonus. And it just makes everything a bit funner, not having to worry about the financial side of it, but just having fun.
I think like doing a gold now and again is quite good, but you just want to pace yourself. You don't want to go overboard. I mean, during the summer period, I did actually do flak on 5 entries of the bronze, 5 entries on the silver, because I just wanted to get to the rewards, just like cover those reports to say like you've entered 250 bronze, 250 silver.
I still haven't done all them.
No, I've done those. Then I just thought to myself, do I want to do 5 golds each time? I thought, oh, hang on a minute, I want to pace myself. It's a bit costly. You don't have the many duplicates of the 5-star and 4-star. So
it's the same with me, especially on a lower budget. It's tough to compete, especially when you've got people maxing out their entries. And I know they still have to select well those people, don't get me wrong, but it just gives them, in some ways, you've got five more chances at hitting that right combination compared to me that just puts the 1 in. So it is always tough, and it does make me think that maybe on my sort of collection size, I should just be going silver and bronze, and then save the 5-star cards for the 1 and 2 players, because they do well in them. But I certainly see you up there, and also in the free rolls as well. I think you make you certainly always go into those free roll tournaments, whereas I'll be honest, I don't actually bother, and I should, even if it's after doing my main entries, any players left over, I might as well just throw them in.
No, the biggest tip I can give to you for free rolls, if you're not going to enter gold, treat the free roll as a gold.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's a free entry.
Then that way you maximize. Everyone else could be concentrating on a gold. You could be bagging yourself with a free entry with a free money.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, that makes sense, and I really should do it. Like if I decide for a particular game week I'm going to sit out gold, then by all means, those gold players need to be going into a free roll, because like you said, you could have the advantage over the people that just throw anyone in there just because that's who they've got left over. But very good point. So in terms of your strategy on Footstock, where do you play the odd mini game, but sort of generally, I mean, you like a virtual battle on the streams and that.
Of course,
And the lower budget tournaments, do you do any trading? Or I know you open a lot of standard packs, don't you? Have quite a lot of success from standard packs.
I actually haven't brought anyone in the market since last Christmas. Funny enough,
you have a lot of luck, don't you? Yeah.
Well, it's actually through my $6.99 packs. I actually managed to get a Bruno from a $6.99 pack.
Oh, Jesus! Well,
but I don't use him. But that was when he was 4-star. But
yeah,
let's keep it there. You can't get Bruno anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I wish you could. But...
And we both have to say this at the same time. Be gamble aware.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
With that, yes.
That is a very good point. I should have said that right at the start of the video before we get into any of that. But yeah, I mean, you've only gamble what you can afford, guys.
Yes.
And packs can go either way. We see the good and the bad, and we probably will see the good and the bad when we get into the packs later on. I'm thinking the good might come from Dan and the bad, like from me probably, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, you've been getting the credits. I think the credits are the best bit.
Wow.
You're like, forget about the cards. The standard pack. You're not going to get a Bruno anyway. So
exactly. I would 100% take a dud premium pack, and if I could just hit that big boy credit, because that is what's holding me back.
As well.
Deposit bonus are always great, but that's what's holding me back the most on Footstock right now. And I do need to target the bronze and the free rolls and the silvers, because I don't have the tournament credit. And if I had more tournament credit, I think I could be a lot more successful. But yeah, it's holding me back. So I'd love a big tournament credit from one of us at least in this video. But I think we'll probably end it there. I mean, we can keep talking about random stuff sort of throughout the guessing and that, but I think we'll leave it there for the intro of the video, and we'll get into the guessing in just a second. Okay then, guys, it's time for the actual main part. As we mentioned earlier, we've both got the fresh Footstock interface open. So if we go over to the shop now, you guys should know how it works by now. We ask yes or no questions back and forth. And we're going to open 2 premium packs and 1 standard pack. We can do them in any order we want. So when you're ready, Dan, I think if we just get it open to so it says confirm purchase, the OK button is ready. Is it ready for you?
Yes, I'm open. Which one do you want me to open first, Guy?
It's completely up to you. Standard or premium. Yeah, don't tell me, because that makes it a little bit harder as well. Because if I know it's going to be a standard, I know it's probably going to be a 2-star player. Or if it's going to be premium, I can expect a better player. So don't tell me. I've picked what one I'm going to go for first.
I picked one for myself too.
Go.
Go.
My pack is opening. The first player doesn't work right, or does it? It doesn't do the big boom, but the second it does for me anyway. I don't know if.
Why does it look like Tinder? Swipe left.
Yeah.
I've never been on Tinder, but I'm just.
Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Next player. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a bit more difficult, because generally what we do is we pick the most expensive player from a pack.
Yep.
But it's going to be on the new interface. It doesn't show us how much the players are worth, does it? So I think you've just got to be, use your knowledge. You should generally know maybe who's more expensive. And if you're not sure, I guess go with the highest PPG if you're not sure.
Yeah.
But I've got a player that's, a good enough one. Right, well, I've got my player up. So once you've got your player up big on the screen, you're the guest, so you go first. And go ahead with the guessing.
Pen and paper, let's go.
Yeah, I also need to just get up the Premier League table, so we can ask questions like where they are in the league. So I don't know if you've got something at hand to be able to tell.
I'll use my. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll use my phone then.
Yeah.
The lighting might be a bit dark my side, but hey.
That's fine. We can see you. Right. So ready when you are, Dan.
Right. Does your player play for a UCL or UEL team?
Champions League or Europa League team? Yes, they do. My player plays in one of those competitions this year.
Oh, okay.
Does your player play in red? Predominantly.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Ooh, that's a good question then.
Does your player play for a manager who keeps saying, I think I get the win 1-0, 3-0, there's still a 3 points? Mourinho.
Yes, unbelievably, he does. You've absolutely hit the nail on the head. That was a great question. He does play for Mourinho, the absolute snake who left Chelsea and joined our biggest rivals. Yes, he plays for Spurs. Okay, so I've got your team. So you're a little bit ahead of me, but I've got your team down to 5, I think. So let's narrow it down by saying, does your player play for a team that in the Champions League?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Liverpool or Man United, I believe. Okay, back to you.
Is your players from Wales?
No, he's not. No, it's not Gareth Bale. Okay. I'm gonna go for your position next. Is your player a midfielder or defender?
No.
No. Okay. I'd like to think it's an attacker, but could be a goalkeeper. Okay, back to you.
Is your player Korean?
No, he isn't. I'd love to back us on. I'd love to have backed us on. Okay.
Oh God! Of course you can't. Can you get 5-star?
You can get 5-star on a premium. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So if I'd have opened my premium pack, it could have been a son. Okay, so it's an attacker. Well, I think it's an attacker from Man United or Liverpool, but I might have to confirm that. Does your player play for the Dirty Scousers? Does he play for Liverpool?
Oh, that's a bit insulting. He plays for the other team that the Oasis brothers don't support, but play for the other. Yeah, that's
so Man United.
Yes,
plays for Man United. Okay, we're getting there.
I got 2 wrong guesses.
All right.
Does he speak like this? Is he Harry Kane?
No, he's not Harry Kane. No. So I think you've knocked all the good players out.
Oh, okay.
Plays for Man United. Could be the goalkeeper, but I don't. Does your player play down the spine of the team? So by that I mean either goalkeeper, I guess like a centre forward or a striker, not a winger. Does he play down the spine? If it's the one that's on the fence, oh god, because there's a couple of players that could be.
No. You already asked me that. To be honest, you asked me about the defence and midfield. I said not the defence and midfield.
Yes, so I mean, is your player a central player? So by that I'd mean, so I mean not a winger.
At the moment, he's more of the left side. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, a bit more of
left.
So I mean,
right side.
That definitely cuts out goalkeepers and suggests that he plays on the left, and maybe he plays up top a little bit. So okay, no, that's good. That's good. That's a couple of players. It could be a good pack. Back to you then.
Is he Ndombele?
No, very good guess. But no, it's not Ndombele.
No.
Oh, I love watching Ndombele play. Of late, he's been really good in the Premier League, isn't he? But no, it's not him. Okay, so I'm thinking a couple of players that are a bit on borderline for Man United that play on the left and up top. Sort of Martial that we discussed earlier, we think he's awful. And Rashford as well. On the other hand, it could be like Daniel James. He sort of plays on the left. He's useless as well. I think what I'll say is, I guess it will narrow down to two. Is your player British? So, you know, Scottish, Welsh, English. Is he of one of those nationalities?
Yes.
Okay. So that cuts out Martial. So I think it's probably, unless I'm missing someone, Rashford or Daniel James. Okay, back to you.
Is he a defender?
No, he is not a defender. You came fairly close with Ndombele in some ways. I'll give you that much. Okay. I'm trying to think who else it could be. Who are their strikers? Pretty much Cavani. Oh, Mason Greenwood. But I think he plays across all of them. He plays sometimes on the left, sometimes on the right, sometimes up top. But I forgot about him. Could be Greenwood. Is your player 3-star or above on Footstock?
Yes.
He is. Oh, okay, so that cuts out Daniel James. You've got a fairly good player, I think. But okay, back to you. Oh.
Let me guess. I'm going to sing a song because he looks like him, maybe.
What, the player I've got, or?
Yeah, the player that you got. Let me guess.
Right, go on.
I'm so lonely. I am so lonely.
Okay.
Is this Sissoko?
No, it isn't. No, that's a good one. No, it isn't Sissoko.
Because he looks like
Akon. I was trying to think who sings it, and he come in my head. I was like, well,
Akon.
Yeah. No, it's not Sissoko. Okay, so
man.
I think surely I've got you here. Come on, it's got to be either Rashford or potentially Greenwood, but I think it's got to be Rashford. Have you got the kind man himself, Marcus Rashford?
Yes, you have.
Yes, very nice. That's a good pack for you. I mean, although I've gone 1-0 up, so it's good for me, but it's also pretty good for you. That's not a bad pack, is it? I guess that was a premium pack, was it?
With a coupon as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So,
who else did you get?
Well, I've forgotten what the credit was. I think I got a £10 credit.
I didn't even check my credit, you know. Okay, so I went. First of all, who would have your next guess been? I mean, we won't spend too long on it, but
Harry Winks.
Another good guess. I'd say that's even closer, but it's Lo Celso.
Oh.
Yeah, the Argentinian who's like sort of, you got pretty close to a lot of those. And I went for my standard pack. So that was my standard pack. Quick interruption to do the giveaway from the previous Guess Who video that was against Hoodwink. As you guys know, in every single Guess Who video we do on this channel, we give away a pack of some kind. If I win the episode, it's just a standard pack, but if I lose the episode, like I did in the previous one against Hoodwink, I give away a premium pack. So today we're giving away a premium pack. And all you've got to do to enter these giveaways on every single Guess Who video is just comment down below and obviously be subscribed, etc. But just leave a comment. If you haven't already done it, do it. And I mean, I love the interaction and just a comment on every single video, but in particular, these Guess Who videos, you've got no excuse not to do it, to be in with a chance to win one of these giveaways. 11 people in today, well, it's pretty poor showing. Like, these 11 people have got a very good chance of winning a £30 premium pack. I'm going to throw this clip into the middle of the video this time. As you guys know, I do a lot of giveaways on my streams and in the videos. I give back as much as I can. But I just want to know that I'm giving away to people that are supportive of the channel and do watch these videos, you know, pretty much the majority of the whole video. So rather than putting it at the end what most people expect, I'll throw this in the middle, and if you win this, just leave a comment down below saying I won the giveaway or something, and then reach out to me, maybe through Twitter or through Slack or some way, and we'll get that pack sorted out for you. So I just want, you know, a comment down below just to know that you've watched this, and yeah, I'll be more than happy to get that sorted out for you. So let's spin it and see who comes out on top. It's gonna be Barry Smith or Mark Hodder. It's gonna be Barry Smith. Okay, someone I can't say I recognise the name of. Obviously watched the last Guess Who video though, so great to have you watch that video. And congratulations. If you can just leave a comment down below once again, just to sort of say I won the giveaway, and we'll get that sorted out for you. Congratulations and commiserations to everyone else, but you guys know there's plenty of giveaways, opportunities on this channel, so thanks for the support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. See ya. But I'll go 1-0 up. I managed to get it. That was I was actually quite shocked. I thought it was going to be like Daniel James or something, so I was quite shocked.
Nah.
That's a good start. Okay, so I mean, you know that I've used my standard pack, so the 2 packs from now from me are going to be premiums, and you have still got a standard to use. So pick whatever pack you want to go with.
Let me jump on the page. Right. I'm going to get ready to click OK. Are you ready to click
I'm ready,
OK?
yeah. 3,
we go.
2, 1, go. Let's go for it. Okay. So, swipe left on that one. And on that one, get rid of him. Jeez.
Oh, he looks fit.
Okay.
What are you looking down for?
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Okay. I think it's gonna be this player here. What tournament credit do I get? 250. Not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my player from the market.
50p.
Forgot. There we go. I've got my player. Let me know when you've got yours, and I will go first this time. Can I ask the first question?
I am ready.
Right.
Yes.
I am going to go in with, is your player a defender or goalkeeper?
No.
No. Okay, so it's a midfielder or an attacker. Over to you.
Is your player play for UCL or UEL team?
Yes, you love that question. Yes, he does. He does play in those competitions.
That's a nice sort of 3-pointer
question. It narrows it down quite quickly, doesn't it? So yeah, it's a good one. Yes, he does. I'm going to go with. Does your player play for a team that is currently in the top 4 this season? So I can clarify if you need, or if you've got the table at hand.
Ooh, that's a very good question. The top 4 currently?
Yeah, current top 4.
No.
No, so it's not Tottenham, Liverpool, Leicester or Chelsea. Okay.
Does he play for the team that Gary Lineker advertises Crispin?
No, assuming you mean Leicester. Yeah, as I say, if I'm not mistaken, Leicester. No, he doesn't play for Leicester, no. Okay. Does your player play in blue or white, their home kit?
Ooh, white.
Okay. You've been very kind to me there. You only needed to say yes or no, but you've told me that he plays for what in white. Yes.
Right. It's quite a few.
Yeah, there's still a couple left. Okay, so okay. Back to you then. Oh, there are a few actually, yeah. Oh, there's more.
Does your player play in red?
Yes, he does play in red. Nice one.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to go quick fire. Does your player play for a newly promoted team?
Yes.
He does. Oh, he's a stinker. So he's from Fulham, West Brom, or any of them. Can we clarify that?
It's a long question. You can't get more than that now.
That's not ideal. I mean, the only other one that plays in white is, I guess, Tottenham, or if you count Newcastle. Well, I'd say Newcastle are black. Can we just confirm on West Brom, a West Brom white? Do they count as white, or would they count as, because they're
stripes?
Isn't it? So
I'll say stripes personally.
Okay, so I'm going to lean towards it being Leeds or Fulham. Okay, back to you.
Red. Is it the Gooners?
No, it isn't the Gooners.
Okay.
Okay, so you're getting down. You're probably down to a couple of teams. I'm down to 2 teams. The issue is, I hope it's Leeds. I feel like my knowledge of Leeds players is a little better than my knowledge of Fulham players. I'm going to confirm and get it down to that. So, does your player play for Leeds?
Yes.
He does play for Leeds. Okay, so Leeds, midfielder or an attacker?
I think I may go all in.
Really this early?
Well, try. Should I go all in or maybe not?
Maybe not.
Has he broken any lockdown rules?
No, not that I'm aware of. Not particularly out to the public. Not that I'm aware of. Oh God, I hope I haven't missed something. I don't think so. I'll tell you what, actually, this is probably helping you a bit too much, but hey ho, I'm feeling confident. I'll tell you this much: he has had coronavirus. So there's a big clue.
Oh, that's a one of a kind.
That's oh gosh, I don't know how good that was. No, a lot of them have played. To be honest, there's not many Premier.
COVID.
Yeah, so there's not many Premier players that haven't had COVID at this point. But anyway, okay, back to me. Leeds midfielder or an attacker? God, there's a lot of midfielders. It could be like Jack Harrison, Klitsch. God, I can't think of all of them that have gone from my mind. Okay, let's hope. Is your player an attacker on Footstock?
No.
No, it's a midfielder. Okay.
Is your player Chicken Tikka Mo Salah?
No, it isn't. It's not. I wish it was Salah. No. What are you down? What do you know about my player so far? Just to clarify that we're on the same page.
Or your player?
Yeah. What do you know about my player so far?
He's got COVID.
He's got COVID.
Plays for a red team.
Plays for a red team. Okay.
That isn't the Gooners.
That isn't the Gooners and is in the Champions League or Europa League. Okay.
And he didn't break any lockdown rules.
Yeah.
So it can't be Greenwood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay. Back to me. Let's see if we can name as many as we. It could be Cock. It could be Cock. Klitsch. Harrison. Phillips is the other one I couldn't think of. Harrison. Phillips. I feel like they're the most likely. I don't think it's going to be Cock, but it was funny to mention for the streams.
Might as well.
Okay. Is your player 2 or 3 star?
Yes.
They are. Okay, so that makes me confident it's probably one of the 3 I've got, and it's not going to be a shitter that I don't know the name of. Okay, that's good.
Is your player a midfielder?
No, he's not. No.
Oh,
not a midfielder.
So it can't be him then. Okay.
I'm trying to think of the nationalities of all these people. I think Harrison and Phillips are both English. I'm sure Harrison's English. Yeah. So is your player English?
I'm actually checking that. I'm not even sure.
Okay.
Personally.
Wow.
No. He's not English. No.
Not English. Okay. I wonder if it's Klitsch or it could be someone else I'm missing. But okay, yeah, back to you.
Had a COVID. There's quite a few. It's narrowing it down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mane.
What do you say, Mane? Oh yeah, I forgot he had. No, it isn't him. I forgot he had COVID. No. So there are 2 big boys from Liverpool gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Issue I've got here is so we said he's not English, and the only one that's jumping out at me is Klitsch. I know they've got a couple of other. Oh no, Rodrigo's an attacker. I can't think of any more. Okay, if it's not Klitsch, I'm really worried because I'm going to be stuck. Is your player Klitsch?
No.
It's not. Oh no! I am really worried. You might have me here because I cannot think of anyone that isn't English. You've got me. I think you need to take more time to narrow it down because you could really get me here because I am stuck.
So he's not a midfielder.
No.
I don't think it's a goalkeeper. Somehow I don't even think it's a defender. Or is it? More like an attacker. Someone's had COVID. Is it a defender?
Good question. Yes, it is a defender.
Defender from a red team that has had COVID.
No. Oh, this is the worst. Because
this is hard, actually.
Now I'm forcing my brain to think. It's just not going to think of anyone. I'll give myself 30 seconds and I'm going to have to just skip a question because I genuinely know. Once you're in this state of mind, your brain just goes dead and... Come on. Not Klitsch. Wow, who else plays? Okay, it's not really going to help me, but is your player a central midfielder or a CDM or in a centre attacking, or does he play on the wings? Is he a centre?
Oh, I know he's a midfielder in. I'll be nice. He's a midfielder in Footstock, but he can play anywhere. To be fair, he's kind of an interchangeable.
Okay.
Utility
player.
That
helps? That's now making me wonder if he's a defender. But I'm sure most of Leeds' defenders are English. Okay, back to you then. Okay, so he's God, or is it an attacker that plays more?
Oh, he's a defender. Oh, this is gonna bug me, man. I think you got me this time. Damn.
I think we're both really stumped. I mean, I guess we'll have to have a cut off if we can't ask her a few more questions. We'll have to potentially forfeit the round. But come on, what?
Can't be Maguire. Can't be Lindelof. Eric Bailly, really? Can't be Virgil van Dijk because he's injured. Can't be Gomez. Right, let's go then. Eric Bailly.
No, it's not Eric Bailly.
Ah, damn it.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out again, just because I know we're struggling between us. You're on the correct team.
Okay, that doesn't help me much.
Think of those defenders. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
So the only one I can think of that potentially you wouldn't be sure about, and I'm sure is a midfielder on Footstock, but he plays more in defence as far as I'm concerned, because there's been a few times where I've tried to put him into a Footstock tournament and I realise he's a midfielder and it's really frustrating. And I've just checked and he isn't English. Is your player Stuart Dallas? Dallas.
Well done, the Dallas
Yes,
Cowboys.
It is Dallas. See, I would have thought he was English, but I checked and he's like Irish.
Northern Irish, yeah.
I would have never known that.
He's still British, strictly speaking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I did specify English, so yeah, Dallas. Wow, okay. I'm chuffed with that. And if you hadn't have given me, you were very kind with your hint about him. You know,
I'm just trying to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. He can play defence and midfield. Because other than that, I was stumped. But come on, reel off all the Man United defenders. You can get him.
Phil Jones.
No.
Oh, for God's sake.
He's a fullback, left or right back.
Left or right back? Can't be Luke Shaw.
No. Right side though.
Right side.
No, so, as in left side. I meant you were on the right side.
Oh, Tellez!
Yes, Alex Tellez. He did have COVID, didn't he? He did have COVID.
Yes.
He's worth more than I thought. He's actually worth like £13-14 now.
Damn, he is good. He's quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Tellez, I do agree.
Nice. Okay, so I have managed to go 2-0 up. We'll obviously play the final round as well for your guys' entertainment. But I thought we were both going to be stuck there. Yeah, luckily, in the end, I've managed to get it. So if we go over to the shop, I assume you haven't got to tell me, but I'm pretty sure yours was a standard pack, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That one. So we're both we're both on our premium packs to end it. Let's see if we can have some pack luck to spice this video up a bit more. Yep. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. I might have to bed flip if it's good. Right. Okay, mine's opened. In terms of the most valuable, I think it's this man. And tournament credit.
Done. Tournament credit 250.
250 every time. I honestly think I might check on my transaction history, but I'm pretty sure for my last 5, maybe even 10 premium packs, I've got 250 every time. Mine might slip under the radar, my one, but I've got my player open, and once you've got yours, kick us off with the first question.
Right. Okay, I'll ask a different question. Is the player a new signing?
No, he isn't a new signing. Good question, okay. But no, he isn't. Okay, I want to go with, is your player... I was going to say 3-star above, or do I go 4-star above? Because you did get Rashford earlier. Is your player 3-star and above? I hope.
No.
No, he's not. He's 2. He must be 2-star. Like, I'm confident he's 2-star. There's no way you've only got a 1-star from a premium. So I think he must be 2-star. Oh, that makes it a bit more difficult. Okay, back to you.
Ooh. So he's an old boy. Is he a midfielder?
No, he's not. No, he's not a midfielder.
Okay.
Is your player an attacker? No, he's not. No. Okay, not an attacker.
Does your player speak French?
He might speak French, but I wouldn't know if he does. Put it that way. So he's not French. Oh, there you go. He's not French.
Well, like probably in a French-speaking country.
No, he's not. No, not a French-speaking country.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. No. Okay. Is your player a midfield? No. Defender or goalkeeper?
Yes.
He is. Okay.
Ooh. Does the player look like he speaks Portuguese? You can see why I ask these questions, because if I know he's Portuguese, he might be playing for Wolves.
Yeah, good question. I mean, he doesn't speak Portuguese. Well, again, unless he has a hidden talent. Does he look like it? Some might say he does, but he's borderline. He certainly doesn't look completely not. I don't know what I'm saying. He's not Portuguese. That's all you're getting from me.
He doesn't look bright.
Right. Okay. Where do we want to go? Does your player play for a team in the Champions League?
No.
Okay.
Is your player 3-star or below?
Yes, he's 3-star or below.
Okay.
And that's why I think he's going to slip under the radar.
This is not going to help. But anyway, I just asked that.
Does your player play... Is your player in the top half, so positioned 1 to 10 currently this season? So again, you might need, unless you know off the top of your head, you might need your phone.
You mean his number on the shirt?
No. As in position in the league. The team he plays for, position in the league.
So position in the league.
Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Leicester, West Ham, Southampton, Wolves, Everton, Man United.
The top half of the table?
Yeah,
yes,
top half.
He is.
He is, yeah. Okay.
Is your team? Does the player play for the team that is on the bottom half of the table?
Yes.
Now. Oof.
Yes. Now that, unbelievably. Okay. Does your player play in a blue or orange kit? Home kit.
Yes.
Okay, blue or orange. So it is Leicester, Wolves, or Everton. I would take again, I'm being very, very kind, but you're quite kind to me on the last go. I would take my my hint that unbelievably this team is in the bottom half. Like it's
okay.
So I'm shocked that they're in the bottom half at this stage of the season, and that should make at least a couple stand out.
Is that let me okay. Okay, I don't get to ask now because you gave me the hint.
Oh no, ask. No. You haven't used your question, or have you used your question? You haven't asked a question. No. Still ask the question. I was just giving you an.
Does he play for Man City?
Yes, he does play for Man City. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Like
Thank you for that.
How crazy is that? We're 10 games into the season, and Man City are 11th. Unbelievable. Yes, he does play for Man City. Okay, back to me.
That's the season we are in.
Yeah, exactly. Is your player a defender?
Yes.
Okay, it's a defender from those three teams. Back to you.
Is your player a defender?
No, he's not.
Oh, that is not so good.
I want to go with, does your player play for Leicester?
Yes.
Okay, a couple that there could be. There's a few there could be, but it's a premium pack, so it's got to have a little bit of value to it. Something. Okay, back to you.
Yours is a premium pack. Is it Ferran Torres?
Good guess, but no, it isn't.
Oh.
Of somewhat valuable Leicester defenders of 2-star, I'd say you've got Castagna, I think, is still 2-star. Pereira is a good one that could go under the radar because
since you gave me a hint, I'll give you a hint for this one as well. Okay. This one is fun. Listen carefully. His name sounds like an Italian dish.
Okay, so yeah, it must be. It must be who I was originally thinking. Is your player Castagna?
Yeah.
Yes. It does sound Italian, doesn't it? What nationality is he actually?
Belgium.
Oh yeah, Belgium. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah. Castagna. Yeah. So okay, my one. I kept wanting to give you hints.
Let me see.
Go on.
Because he when I said that, can he speak French? Can he speak Portuguese?
Yeah.
He said, well, I'll be surprised. Is it Sterling?
No, it isn't Sterling, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Sterling cannot speak those languages.
Yeah.
Mine could potentially, he could pass as speaking those. He does look, he could look a little bit Portuguese, other than the hair colour. That helps you out.
Hair colour?
Yeah. It's a hair, his haircut, or his look in general.
De Bruyne.
No, it isn't. No. Okay. His whole look is something that I would love to go for myself, but I don't think I could pull it off. It's a 1-star player.
John Stones.
No, he's a lot better than a 1-star player, but he's a 1-star player because of his injuries. Sergio Aguero. Yes. So I've got his pretty face up on my Footstock screen at the moment. He's got his beard, a very nice intact beard, and he's got his like sort of foxy silver hair. And I wish I could pull off that sort of hair colour. I'd love to do it.
Like a pop star.
I'd love to do it, but there's no way I could pull off white, silver sort of hair. But there we go. I managed to win it 3-0, guys. But that was a really fun episode. We had a couple of good packs in there. Yeah. I wasn't too impressed with my pack again. I mean, 250 tournament credit is just boring me every time I get £2.50 tournament credit. But no, some good players in there. It was a good game.
Yeah.
Right then, so because I didn't lose the episode, though, I did manage to win the episode. That means that we are giving away a standard pack, not a premium pack. So just a standard pack, a £6.99 pack. So all you've got to do is comment down below, whatever you want. Tell us what you thought of this episode and our performances. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And anything else you'd like to say before we log off and I go watch the Chelsea game?
Not much, really. We'll just say thank you for you to invite me, and it was fun.
It
really
was a
fun.
lot of fun, and it's been great to get you on because you've been a regular on the stream. So thank you for being a regular on the streams and supporting me, and good to have you on. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more like this and our Friday night streams where all the madness happens. And other than that, I'm going to love and leave you. It's me signing off. Don't know if you want to say bye.
Yeah. See you later.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.